Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you guys are new here. Today I am bringing you my monthly food challenge collab. I really had high hopes of doing something completely different, but that just fell to the wayside with the way life has been this week. We are in the middle of, I thought it was going to be a slow summer, but now we are in the middle of travel softball, all-star softball, regular softball, travel basketball, basketball camp. We've got football going on. There's football camps that are out of town. There is so much going on in our life right now with our 4 kids that I just can't keep everything straight. So, and I'm also trying to start my side thing that I'll share with you guys. But it has been chaotic, needless to say. So my original plan was to make some totally different foods for this challenge. But you know what? I'm not going to let that stop me. So I am going to make something with salsa. Salsa is one of our favorite things. We usually make it fresh and make our own in the summertime. It could be a side, you could eat chips and salsa. But I'm sharing some easy recipes. And this is also, this salsa is sponsored from Sam's. Sam's Club sent me the salsa. So I love Sam's Club salsa. I buy tons of it when we go because I love Sam's Club salsa. But this is actually a new recipe, that like a new version of it that they've sent that's even better than the original. So I'm going to be making 3 recipes with you guys. So you can call them summer sides if you want to. You can call them whatever you want, but I just call it awesome. And I had to share it with you guys because it's super easy. And hopefully I'll make some fresh salsa. I haven't planted my vegetable garden yet. I know I'm a little late. Usually we make our own from all the fresh vegetables. But you know what? This is just as good. So I'm still putting a video out for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to check out the group playlist. I'm going to link it down below. Go check out all those ladies' awesome videos and give them some love. They all work so hard to bring you guys awesome ideas. And let's go ahead and get started, guys. I appreciate you watching or stopping by. Love having you guys here. And I'll see you at the end. Let's go. Sam's Club rolled out this new salsa. I usually get the big one in the jar. This is the Farmstand cilantro salsa. We love cilantro. As you can see, I've just got this and we've already been eating it. So they sent me 4 containers. They sent me cilantro and they sent me the mild. And let me tell you, both of them are amazing. It's a no-brainer. They asked if I would partner with them. Of course I will partner with them. This is one of my favorite products to buy there. Is salsa, and especially with this new one. This is preservative free. They don't put any preservatives in this to keep this sustainably fresh. This it's fresh ingredients. It's got tomatoes, onions, cilantro, jalapenos. It is delicious. It tastes just like it came off of the vine, I guess, if you want to call it that. But I would definitely give them a try. So yeah, and the packaging is adorable that they send it in this to keep everything fresh and cool. So it has a spice level on it. It's healthy. I mean, salsa has vegetables in it, obviously. Women and men both need vegetables. And if you don't realize it, this is like a hidden vegetable that your kids can eat without even realizing they're eating vegetables. So today I'm going to share with you guys some super easy recipes that involve one of my favorite things, salsa. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you give the video a big thumbs up. I'm going to link everything down below so you guys can give Sam's Club a try too. You know I love them. I will be sharing some new videos that have to do with Sam's very soon. I'm going to insert the clip of me unboxing the salsa and just showing you, it laid out. And then we're going to get right into the video with the recipes. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Give the video a big thumbs up, guys.
This table of Fresca Farmstand salsa is made with farm fresh ingredients. It only produces flavors fresh from the farm. They have no purees, no filters, no juices, no added sugar, no corn syrup, no vinegar, or any of those other items. They have all kinds of different flavors, has 0 preservatives to provide shelf life. Many people don't realize there's a big difference between shelf stable and refrigerated salsa. And this stuff is just incredible. It is absolutely incredible. So this is a recipe they actually sent me, and I love tacos. So of course I'm going to make this, you guys. You know that. So this is just requiring 16 ounces of ground turkey, but use ground beef if you prefer it. 10 ounces of frozen corn, 15.5 ounces of pinto beans, and then of course cheese and 2 cups of salsa. And if you have cilantro, you can top it with that. All I'm doing is I laid out the pinto beans. I microwaved them first. I laid out the pinto beans in the bottom of that pan. And I'm browning our ground beef or ground turkey on the stove. And of course, I'm just adding a packet of taco seasoning because I like to have extra flavor. Then I'm going back over to that 9x13 pan, and I'm just going to layer those beans with taco meat on top. And I actually use 2 cans of beans. The recipe says 1. Then I'm just taking that corn, pouring it over top. And yes, I microwaved my corn. You don't have to, but I just did. And then you're taking 2 cups of salsa, this Farmstand fresh salsa. I mean, it is, it's so good. I don't even have words for it. It's so good. And I'm just going to layer that on top of the casserole. And of course, you guys, if you watch my videos, I love cheese. So we are layering cheese on top of this. Of course, I never listened to how much. Then we're just popping that in the oven. You can throw that in the oven at 350, and I really just eyeballed it till the cheese was melted. But look at that, beautiful. This was a new recipe I came up with. It's super easy, and I had the ingredients on hand. So I'm just browning taco meat. I literally brown taco meat like I don't know how many times a week. But I keep taco seasoning on hand. So I'm just browning the meat, adding the taco seasoning in, and just until it's all nice and mixed together. And then I am going to add in salsa. There is the salsa. We're adding in what's left in this container. I actually added a little bit more because I have 4 containers of this, which I will be out very soon because we love this salsa. Like, we've been snacking on it, adding it to things. And then I'm going to take my sheet pan. I had Crescent Rolls on hand, believe it or not. Didn't have biscuits on hand after the last video, or garlic bread, but we've got Crescent Rolls. I just like to keep them on hand. And we had cheese sticks we needed to use up. So I'm taking the cheese stick. I'm not a master at this because I tend to be messy, but I am just putting the taco filling in it that has the salsa in it and the cheese stick. And then you're just going to wrap it up. You could do this however you want. I tried to make smaller ones like normal recipes have, but that just doesn't work for us. We like to combine them and make them bigger. And then obviously this isn't going to be like a competition for the prettiest meals because I'm not that person, but these are so easy and so good. I just, easy, quick meals or appetizers. You can make them prettier if you were going to take these somewhere to take with you to like a cookout or something, or having a get together. But I do recommend making these because they're easy weeknight dinner or whatever you like. Then I'm just popping them in the oven and putting them on 350 for about 20 minutes. And there you go. They were so good. Okay guys, this is something you could actually put into a casserole dish and take this and serve it, but I am just making this for dinner. You can make for whatever. I'm using my Instant Pot. I'm adding, I think, 2.5 cups, 3 cups of rice, and I just add a half a cup extra of water. And I usually cook it for about 8 minutes and let it naturally release for equivalent to that time. And those meatballs you saw, guys, were the meatballs from Aldi, and they still had them in stock. Nobody's buying them, but they're so delicious. So I'm just cooking them up on the stove. I'm taking a can of refried beans. You can cook it on the stove, but I'm just popping it in the microwave for like a minute or two, for a couple minutes. When the rice is done, sometimes I'll add lime juice and cilantro or just some spray butter and garlic powder. So that's what I'm doing here. And you'll see me scooping the rice out on the plate. And then I'm going to put some of those refried beans on the plate. This is like super easy meal or whatever you want to make it. Then you can lay the meatballs on there. I have to get them a little overdone, but they're like the cilantro chicken verde something meatballs. So they're kind of like a Mexican flavor. And then I'm putting all of that on my plate. And you guys, I'm going to add so much salsa here in just a second. But first things first, we're adding cheese because it's not complete without cheese. And I just wanted to add a little bit of salsa, but I'm so glad that I added this heaping amount that I did because this stuff is probably the best salsa that I've had. It even beats the kind I make, but look at that. Easy. Add some guac on the side. Look how pretty that is.
Okay, my beautiful friends, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some really easy ideas for how you can incorporate salsa into your meals. I love salsa. Like I said, it's one of our favorite things. So I just have to branch out a little bit from the regular tortilla chips and salsa because I can eat a whole bag in like a sitting with that. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to check out the group playlist. Go give those ladies some love, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you all so much. Bye.